Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Levante have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. And the weighted pass. Mikel. De La Fuente.
Well, it's very much the start we expected. There is a sizable gulf in quality between the two sides.
In it comes. Rudiger. Rudiger goes looking. Brahim Diaz tries lifting it over. Out of play for a goal kick. And he's whipped it in low. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brahim Diaz. So who's he picking out? Good take, and he's had a look. And he can get that clear. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Goulet. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goulet. Bellingham. Bellingham. Away from immediate danger. First 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Fernandez. Well, that had to be more accurate. Romero. Alvarez. De La Fuente. Drives it towards the front. Rudiger is there to heave it away. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Iborra. Hoists it forward. Alvarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Played out to the right. And he's straight offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, good goes for goal! Oh, that is sensational! About as smooth as it gets.
Rodrigo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Levante making consecutive changes here. Real Madrid draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Got a shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Going to be another change here. Defending of... Hits one! Bellingham knocks it away.
Levante showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He just whacks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Valverde. Goulet. Rodrigo, who's set up one goal so far. Rodrigo! So here comes a substitution. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Morales.
Real Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gets away from his opponents. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Played in deep. It was always going to be the keepers. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second